Here's Russell. There's the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
MP's shot is good.
Maxing baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Towns against Stewart. And Towns gets it to go.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Johnson with a screen on Harden. Edwards can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Harden outside. Stewart kicks to Hart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the dunk by MP.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
Johnson sets the screen for Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. Johnson outside. Passes it to Beasley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. Great rebound.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Stewart finds MP. Here is Harden. Back to MP. And the pass to Hart from outside the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for two.
Sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
MP outside. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
You really see MP's skill on offense. He's always ready to shoot the ball, even from mid-range.
Johnson with a screen on MP. Here's Russell. Rebound by the Pistons. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season. And
this is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. and he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Zeller, who's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Johnson. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Green. That one, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that...
Pistons foul. Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jalen Noel. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Great tee that time from Green.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A crossover. Rebound by the Pistons.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it, and a decent matchup.
2 minutes.
Good on the 3-point shot.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Launches it. Noel, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Grant. Beasley with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Detroit leading by 11. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Noel passes to Zeller. Outside Edwards. Shot to stop the run. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on.
It's a defense bonanza. Make some noise.
They're just having a bad night. That's all they need.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
They're making a switch. McLaughlin's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Jackson's checked in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Down by 15. Now, here's MP. T right on him.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here's Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Zeller, a screen on Jackson. Here's Beasley on the mark with the 15-footer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not
the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 17, the Pistons. All right, fans coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
For the
Substitution.
Timberwolves, Zeller, he's checked in for Towns. Malik Beasley comes in for Johnson. And it's Noel in for Jordan McLaughlin. And a different look here for the Pistons. Green, he's checked in for Stewart. Jackson comes in for Josh Hart. Cunningham, he's checked in for James Harden.
Out of bounds.
And MP, he's subbed in for Lee.
Quit it with the
So let's check in with
Stay
David Aldridge
control.
reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hornets
minutes
was
remaining in the half.
outstanding.
2 minutes.
He picked up 39 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
We've got Russell. McDaniels is out there with Beasley. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Timberwolves shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Noel. Olynyk is covering. Shots good by Noel. The Pistons shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Beasley. Zeller, a screen on MP. Beasley against MP. From 13. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And they double up MP. On the wing, Green. Another 3 for Detroit.
Draymond Green.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Russell looking it over. No good with the triple. And through the first half,
That's
a
the
pretty
end of the first
lopsided
half.
affair.
With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 38, the Pistons 74.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Hart, MP out there with Harden. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes how things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Hart. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
Wolves ball.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
MP kicks to Hart. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Harden against Edwards. The Pistons need to get off a shot here, and the shot clock expires. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
MP, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Grant sets a screen for MP. Back to Grant. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons rebound. Stewart kicks to MP. Pass to Hart. Back to MP. Grant with a screen on Beasley. And they double up MP. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Russell finds Towns. Over Stewart. Rebound, Detroit. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And they double up MP. Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Russell. Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
To the left side wing. Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And they double up MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. Back to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Hart's got 11.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Thank
you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. And Towns throws it down.
Defensive foul, Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Carl Anthony Towns. At the line for one.
They're doing a great job of getting.
Pistons substitution. Detroit calls timeout.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Passes it to Towns. Jacks up a three. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And for the Pistons, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And that one, good. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Minnesota's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now the pass to McLaughlin. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's MP with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Driving the lane, and the basket is good. MP's got 24 points.
MP is feeling it right now. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
And so is Detroit, way out in front.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 54. The Pistons, 92. And your Timberwolves dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Timberwolves now. McDaniels is out there with Zeller. Then it's White. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Zeller. And the layup's good off the glass. Zeller's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Minnesota.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
MP passes to Olynyk. Back to MP. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get...
Leandro Bolmaro. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk. One shot.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Bolmaro, the pass to Zeller. Chioza scanning the floor. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Charity stripe shot. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Green, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Bolmaro. Zeller, a screen on Joseph. Pass to Chioza. Got a hand on it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And the 3 ball is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Zeller. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the...
That's the way, Brad. Keep a handle on this game.
That's his second personal foul.
I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Frank Jackson comes in for Josh Hart. Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And now the Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. Count it, good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Back to Zeller. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Chioza's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
MP outside. Stewart a screen. Now, here's MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, White. Here's Chiosa. Covered by MP. Over in the corner, White. From outside, off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
And the foul
Detroit
called
foul.
on MP.
MP.
That's his
first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
With youth basketball, I think the competition on the court it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards, defended by Hart. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniel. Jordan McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
MP deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hart. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Stewart a screen. Here's MP. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 33.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Edwards passes to McLaughlin, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here's MP for 3. No good there. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Noel, guarded by Jackson. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Isaiah
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the foul called on
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Noel. And so Detroit takes this one by a big
That's the end
margin.
of the
This
game.
one was over well before.
Thank you, everyone.